What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scatter by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess. Yes, we are here. Yes, we are here. Yes, we are here. I am up filming, okay? Right before I get the hell up out of here for this damn flight. Like, I leave in about an hour and 30 minutes, so I'm just up here trying to film a couple of videos so you guys can be fed while I am gone. I'm gonna be gone for the next 5 days, but you'll get two videos I know that's already uploaded for a fact. You will be getting Young, Fresh, and New, which is tomorrow at 11:15 Central Time, and it will be featuring Jeremy Speaks TV. I'll be sitting down talking to him about his platform and what he intends to do with it going forward. So that's one of the videos that you guys will see most definitely. And then on Sunday, you will be seeing Who Was Wrong, which will be featuring C Diggy One, okay, Chris Diggins. Most of you may know him from Pop Roast with Alexander Rogers. He does a lot of housewives videos and things of that nature. So be on the lookout for that as we sit down and talk about the feud between Candace and Monique. Okay. Now, also, I do know that Love and Marriage Huntsville comes on Saturday. I'm gonna try my best to. It's not gonna be no live review like it normally is. It's going to be pre-recorded, so I'm gonna take out some time while I'm at Jamar's house. I'm gonna be film like videos like this, like reviews and shit. I'm gonna film those at Jamar's house. They may be like a day late or something like that, but they will get out. So be on the lookout for that. Like this video, as well as the Real Housewives of Potomac, all that will be out. So don't worry, you will get what you need to get. Trust and believe me on that. So that's pretty much it on that. So let's go ahead and get into the mess. Okay, so we're here to talk about Marsau Scott. Now, I got an article here from theshadowact.com, and it's where Marsau Scott was defending Miss Wanda for speaking on Melody and Martell's kids. So we're about to go ahead and get into this article. It's going to be a very quick video, which is why, anytime I have my videos like this, it's always quick. So this is going to be a very quick video, no more than 8 to 10 minutes. We're going to get into the mess. We're going to talk about it. We're going to read the article, talk about it, move on, okay? So let's get into it. So it says that Marsau Scott of Love and Marriage Huntsville has been defending his mother-in-law at all costs. He's standing behind Miss Wanda amid her controversial comments and social media ranting regarding the paternity of Martell and Melody Cherie's youngest child. Miss Wanda has been receiving a lot of criticism from viewers alleging that Cherie cheated, and Holt may not be the father of their daughter, but Scott says it's not as simple as the viewers think. So, during a conversation with his fans on Facebook, Marsau Scott stands by his opinion that Miss Wanda meant no harm towards Melody and Martell's child. In fact, he says that Miss Wanda's dig was meant to hurt Melody, and after Melody took shots at Wanda online first. I simply disagree with the intent of Wanda's comment this time was to attack the child. She has made some disgusting comments before, and I have never held her up in her wrong. In this case, she was talking about an adult having an outside child, putting it off on her husband. I agree. Indirectly, you're talking about the child, he wrote per Urban Bill Mag. I don't give a F about who gets talked about because both were throwing stones on social media. You can't throw a match and not expect a bigger one to be thrown back. To make it end, stop talking about people. In another comment, Marsau Scott added, I agree that they were both wrong and got what they've been asking for. I'm okay with them getting into it and them fighting their own battles. The idea that when she went on live to talk about the kids in this case is foolish. That's like when they accused me of having outside kids. Were they talking about the kids or me? So when Mel told Martell, don't you got a baby on the way? Was she talking about his son? She was talking about him. Wanda was talking about Mel. Okay, so that was pretty much it in what Marceau had to say in regards to Miss Wanda and this whole thing about Melody and her kids. So I want to say that Marceau is full of shit. That's what I want to say. I want to say Marceau is full of shit because he knows goddamn well that that's not what this was. She, in addition to disrespecting Melody, she in turn disrespected her children indirectly. Now that may not have been that may not have been what she was trying to do, but that's exactly what she did. Okay, that's exactly what she did. She wasn't trying to do it, but that's what she did. You know what I mean? And it's okay to be wrong. It's okay to say, I didn't mean to say anything about your kids. I wasn't trying to say anything about your kids. I didn't want to say anything about your kids. But in the same breath, you feel what I'm saying? It's just the bullet. hit your kids, and I apologize. It's really that simple. All you gotta do is apologize for what you said. But instead, he don't want to apologize. Like he don't like now he don't want to apologize. Miss Wanda don't want to apologize, and Marsau and Letitia don't want to hold Miss Wanda accountable for anything. And that is the thing, and that is my issue with this cast. A lot of them say things, do things, but don't want nobody to do the same thing to them. Okay, now everybody knows I'm not the biggest fan of Melody. Everybody knows that. But to be honest, I'm really not a big fan of anybody on this show at this point. I like no one. Everybody is full of shit and everybody is just terrible people to me. Every single person on this motherfucker is terrible to me. I'm just gonna keep it book. Everybody does bullshit. They all go on social media. They talk about each other. They hate on each other. They drag each other down. It's always negative and toxicity all around this entire group. So it's not just one person, two people, three people, four people. It's everybody. The whole collective is negative and toxic, and it makes this show definitely difficult to talk about and review and just deal with because people, my girl Jamie as me, literally just went off on her video and she don't normally go off on no damn body. Like she keeps it cute and keep it moving, but she went the fuck off and I couldn't agree with her more. This show is toxic and everybody is way too invested. But all I'm gonna say is this right here. Marcel was full of shit because he knows that Miss Wanda was definitely talking about Melody's child. She didn't have to bring up nobody's baby daddy or no kids. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, the problem with Miss Wanda was at first she said that it was about Sugar Mama. Then she turns around and said it was about the child that was terminated. So she got to pick which one of her poisons that she wants to use. It's either about Sugar Mama or it's about the baby that Melody terminated. It has to be about one of them. That's why I can't take Marceau seriously when he's sitting up here trying to defend Miss Wanda. I can't. And y'all know I like Miss Wanda for the most part because she's funny as fuck and she knows that I shade her the hell down and she still watches my shit and supports it regardless of what I say about her. So that's the only reason why I got a small like for Miss Wanda because she don't take this shit seriously. She knows what to give. She knows I'm doing my job. But yeah, no, she was talking about that girl's children and that's just that on that period. Like straight up. She was talking about that woman kids and it's really nothing to it to that. That's what she was doing. And yeah, like all Melody said was that her baby daddy was in her DMs. Okay. You could have said something about Martell cheating on her or something like that. You don't have to bring up the kids. And if you was gonna bring up the kids, make sure you know exactly what you're talking about instead of changing up your story. But child, that's pretty much it. With that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and click on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. Also, if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my IG, and my TikTok will be down below.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tremel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tremel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.